Okay, so you clicked on this video because you have the Rodecaster Pro set up, and you did the factory reset, and all of your sounds got deleted. So as you can see right now, I have one preset on here, and it's a cow. That does not come with the board. So what I'm going to show you in this video is how to get the factory sounds back on your board and how to actually put different sounds on here. So you can do cow sounds or fart sounds or whatever you want. So if that interests you, keep on watching and stay tuned. Okay, guys, so what happened with me, I was playing around with the app on the computer, and long story short, I was like, you know what, let me delete this one just because I don't like it, and I deleted it, and I was like, oh crap, how do I get it back? Because I really wanted it back, because then I didn't have another sound to put on here. So what happened was I said, you know what, I'm going to do the factory reset that you can do on this system. So what happened was I did the factory reset, and long story short, it deleted all of the audio that came on the sound effects that came with the board from the factory. So I was like, that makes no sense, because you would think factory reset, you get everything that's from the factory, but in essence, it just reset all of the headphone settings and the the presets and all that for the microphone. So what it did was it erased all of the preset sounds in here. So now there's like 512 megabytes of memory. So what you're going to need, first of all, you're going to need to get the app on your computer. Okay, so this is the app when you download it from the website. So this is you want to go to the website, I'll show you how to download that actually. So we're on Rode's website, and you see where it says products. See where it says Rodecaster Pro. You click that. When you click that, it gives you downloads. You click downloads, and then you click this download file. And what that's going to do is it's going to let you download the app. What the app does, it actually gives you this, and it gives you the firmware update. So you install the firmware update, and then you install this app. So once your Rodecaster is plugged into the USB part of your computer, you double click that. And as you can see right now, we have the cow sound, which again is not a factory sound. So we want to add that. So what we're going to do is we right click, and it says cow sound. We want to actually delete that. So we clear the pad. Yes, we're sure. Now, once it's deleted, obviously you can look at the pad right now. It's completely blank. So what we're going to do is we're going to click add, and we want to find the sound folder, which is right here. So we're going to go to desktop. And again, I don't know how this works on your Mac. Let me go Rodecaster sounds. So the top left was the intro. So we do that. We hit open, and it's transferring it. And that's going to take a couple seconds, obviously. So okay, so now the intro is transferred to the unit. You can actually right-click this, and if you want to change the color, you can do that. So if we want to make it green, we'll click green and show you that on the board it turns green. It'll turn pink, but right now we're going to leave it red. So that's pretty cool. We can rename it also, and again, when you rename it, it only helps you when you're actually have the app open for the computer. So that's the intro, and then we'll see if it works, which it does. So that works. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off. So we're just going to go ahead and load the rest of these sounds on there. So that's crickets is loading because it's not as big of a file. It won't take quite as long. Transferring. Boom. Crickets are there. And then we have the harp. We're going to transfer that right now. Okay. And you can rename these to whatever you want. This is just what the factory names are. And then we need to do rim shot. We're going to open that. Transferring the rim shot onto the computer. We have 2 left. Let's see what they are. Trombone. So then we open that, and we literally, they might not be in the same order as when you got it, but we have all the factory sounds back. So what we're going to do is wait for that to load, and we'll show you the board. So as you can see, those are the colors, and they correspond with the colors that are on the board. So we have pink, purple, and this should be the laugh track. Applause. And again, when it's done, it'll turn off. But you can actually switch the settings in here. So like you see laugh track, we right click it. We can change the color. Replay, it just plays over and over and over. And then play, it just plays once. And then latch, I'm not sure what it does. Let's go ahead and do that. Click it. We're going to click it. And then click it off. So latch lets you actually stop it. So we want the intro to be latch, which it is. I actually prefer them all to be latch because you know, it's nice to be able to stop it once it starts without putting the so again, play, it plays it once through. Replay, it'll continuously play it. So you want to, again, pick all these before you start your if you take this pad somewhere with you, you have these already set on here, and you can't change this unless you have a computer. So you're going to want to make sure that you do all that with the computer, all your presets, make sure they're all good, which it looks like they are. And now we go to the color keypad. I actually kind of like that color pattern, so we're going to go ahead and leave that. So that is actually how you, again, get the factory sound effects back on the board. And like I said, how do we do some other sound effects? So let's say you downloaded a sound effect from the internet. It's the exact same way. So like, let's get a scary. We clear the pad. It says, "Are you sure?" Yes, I'm sure. And then we're going to add, and again, desktop, I have another sound effects. We have a cow mooing. So we're going to open that and it'll transfer the cow mooing on there. And then we click the button. It should be a cow mooing. Let's first make it go to latch so we can stop it, and we'll see if it works. It is a cow mooing. So anyway, that is how you do that and how you install any sound you want. You can also, on your actual unit right here, you can pre-install sounds. You can record them and it'll erase this. But again, the same way you would get the factory sounds back on is you go to your computer and do the whole spiel that I did. So hope this video was helpful for you. I know I was looking high and dry, like I said, for these sounds, how to get them, and I could not find them anywhere. It was driving me completely crazy. So this video like this would have helped me immensely. That's why I decided to make it, reach out to you guys. So again, if you need the zip file to get all the sounds, please just leave it in the comment below that you need the zip file, and we'll get a hold of each other and I will get those emailed over to you. And again, if you don't feel comfortable with me sending you a file to download, you can, I might actually make a Dropbox link, which would be a little bit easier. We'll figure it out. But again, email me, we'll get it all figured out. And I hope this video was helpful for you. I know it's a little off the board rambling, but we'll get that all fixed up in post-production. So like it, share it, subscribe, for life, peace, and you're welcome.